Yo, what's cracking, peeps? Your boy T Money up in the heezy. Happy Tuesday night. Oh, I feel like it's been so long, but really it's only been like 48 hours. But I'm back and I'm rocking my new fucking shirt that I got from the fine folks over at Gutter Garbs. Yes. So really excited. I'm actually going. Sorry, text was coming in. So I'm going to Salem this weekend. And we have family that lives like nearby the area, so I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous video. I may have, but Friday night there's going to be a showing, so I'm really disappointed, I'm really happy, or I'm really excited at the same time. Suspiria and House of the Devil, which is a Ty West film from, you guys know, throwback 80s film from like mid 2000s or something. They're both it's kind of like a double feature. Suspiria first and then House of the Devil. I don't know why. Should be the reverse. But so the bad news is that Suspiria has been long sold out. I wasn't aware of that, which really sucks because I would love to see Suspiria in theaters. But last year we went and we saw Fright Night for it's Cinema Salem, and it's kind of like their, you know, through October they do all kinds of throwback horror films at the theater, which is awesome because around here there's nothing. We never get any throwback horror movies played at any of the cinemas. Or it's very rare. Once in a while, like UVM or Champlain College will do something, but it's very rare. So anyway, long story short, we will be traveling to Salem to, you know, just be tourists and have fun for the Halloween season, as we usually do, our annual Salem trip. So stay tuned for some rad pictures and information or whatever about that. And I'm really excited to see House of the Devil, because even though it's a mid 2000s movie, it's like an 80s feel. So I think it should be fun. Really excited. So Scuba Steve, as well as Vlad Dracula. If you guys are watching this video, you happen to catch this, I kind of have been in contact with both of you regarding it, because I know you both kind of live in the area, and I'm so bummed that Joe, the horror man, is not going to be able to make it. That really sucks, because I would love to link up with you guys if you're in the area. Grab a drink and just go see some horror movies. It'd just be fucking awesome. I'd love to meet some of you guys, you know, especially those of you who are my friends. Vlad, Drac, and Joe. I mean, fuck, man. It would be so cool to meet you guys. So Vlad, at this point, I think Joe said he wasn't. So I am hoping that you can make it, because that would be super rad. But let's get into the update. Excuse me. My asshole coworker got me sick. I'm finally getting over it, but I've got this nasty chest cold going on. So it blows, but at least it'll be out of my system in time for this weekend. So going to be a relatively small update for tonight. 4 packages came in the mail today, and I'm in a bit of a time crunch because we're expecting some guests, so I've got to hurry up. My time in the basement is limited. The basement's a hot commodity these days. So I'm going to shut up and get into the update now. This first package is from Scream Team Releasing, and we have a movie I've never seen, but I'm really excited to check out. Usually Scream Team gives you some swag as well, so in this case you get a poster, which is pretty rad. And the movie that I am talking about is none other than Bong of the Living Dead. So you guys know me. I love my 420 Massacre, Bong of the Living Dead. Anything that involves... I'm not the biggest horror comedy fan, but if it involves marijuana, excuse me, I'm usually game. I'm kind of liking the reversible cover artwork. It's kind of fun. It's very like, what's the word? What do you call it? Cartoony, but like, what's the word for like Family Guy and South Park? And then you've got this. This is your regular cover artwork for the film. So those of you guys who do not know what this movie is about, and by the way, it is a DVD Blu-ray combo pack. It says, a well-crafted and fun piece of genre-blending cinema. A story of 5 friends who share both a love of pot and a lifelong dream to see the zombie apocalypse become reality. Finally, a movie that plays that. How many times in life are you guys like, with your friends, like, oh, dude, what if there was a zombie apocalypse and this shit happened? What would you do? Like, I can't tell you how many. It's like a repeat scenario that just plays over and over in my life. So finally, it looks like they're playing on that. But when the undead actually rise to gruesomely and hilariously eat the living, the group discovers it's not all corpse-killing montages and mall raids, and that their relationships will be pushed to the limit if they're going to survive. So cool. So it sounds like it could be horror comedy blending with some serious, which is good for me because I don't like all comedy, especially in the zombie genre, but kind of fun. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed this cover artwork more when I first saw it. I'm doing a video, so if you could be quiet, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So, awesome. Sounds fun. All right, next up, we have something from Fictions Inc. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll find out right now. Something I ordered somewhere along the way. And this box is pretty human-proof. So I'm trying to figure out how to... It's really hard to open. Bear with me, guys. Oh, God. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Psyched. I can see what's in here now. This is a new release from a great company. Horror exploitation, older films, all kinds of goodness. Really like it. High quality. I think they're based in Italy, but there is also like a U.S. division or whatever. This is the latest one from Raro Films. We have The Secret of Dorian Gray, and this is the Italian slipcover. Never before released on DVD in the U.S. This is a Blu-ray. The Secret of Dorian Gray is a classic 70s Italian film restored to its original splendor. Taking place in London, a wealthy young man, Dorian Gray, is in love with an aspiring actress named Sybil. He's also in the process of getting his portrait painted by his ascot-wearing friend, Basil. Excuse me. When the portrait is finished, however, Dorian complains that he will grow old while the painting will never change. On the same night, as if he had sold his soul to the devil, exchanging vanity for morality, he ends it with Sybil and accepts the seductive offer of a woman whose party he attends. The next day, the painting looks slightly older. In horror and fascination, Dorian hides it away and continues a life of sexual experimentation. Over time, the portrait shows signs of aging, but he remains youthful as it fueled by his ever-increasing libidinal lifestyle. I don't know what that word means. Finally, he and Basil face the painting. The exceptionally groovy score by Giuseppe De Luca enhances the 70s milieu. Don't know. So it sounds good. I've definitely heard of this film. Kind of a long time recurring title, but I just didn't really know anything about it. So I was happy to pick up this beautiful release from the fine folks over at, I'm stalling because I'm at Raro Films. Raro's great. They put out some really awesome stuff, and it's always super high quality. So, can't go wrong. And I feel like they kind of hadn't had a release for a while, so cool. This is happening a lot lately where the what do you call it? The paper or the artwork sleeve is getting like crinkled, so I don't know what's up with that because this definitely doesn't look too large. I don't know if there was like what do you call it? Moisture that got in there or something. I'm not sure. But really nice release, really nice slipcover. No hole in the back for the barcode. It's like a nice paperback feel. So that's awesome. The Secret of Dorian Gray. All right, we have two more packages. One from 88 Films, one from Jesse. Let's go with 88 first, just because I think there might be a few more in Jesse's package. This may only be one in the 88 Films. Feels like it, so. Shit. Sorry, guys. Got it. All right. Let's see. Awesome. So, great. This is an awesome movie. Love it. One of my favorite, like, kind of, like, underrated anthology films by George Romero and Dario Argento. Excellent release. It's very similar packaging to the Eyeball release that they recently put out. Limited edition includes collector's slipcase and booklet notes. Fantastic movie. Two Evil Eyes, I think, has a Blue Underground Blu-ray release, which is fine, I would say. This is a Region B release, although it may be all region. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys haven't seen this, though, I highly recommend it. I really enjoy the first story involving the old creepy man that's like frozen in the basement of this mansion. It's just really creepy and atmospheric, and it's got that really nice like Victorian English vibe to it. I highly recommend it. I mean, the other stories are good, but I just really always love the first one, which I believe is directed by Romero. The Black Cat's directed by Argento, I believe. Yeah, it is. And then, where's the third story? Maybe it is. Yeah. The Facts in the Case of M. Valdemar is my favorite one. And then there's The Black Cat. And I don't know. Can't see it. But I'm pretty sure there's 3 stories in this. Why? Team Up of the Century in 1990, Dario Argento and George Romero came together and made this beautiful, underrated, I think, anthology horror film. Two Evil Eyes is the latest in 88 Films' Italian line. Romero's outstanding opening salvo offers us an adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's The Facts in the Case of Valdemar, my favorite one, highlighting the sublime scream queen Adrienne Barbeau and a scheming widow seeking to exploit the estate of her terminally ill husband. Little does she know, however, that her husband is already ahead of the curve and planning a little ghoulish vengeance of his own. Dario Argento's Poe adaptation of The Black Cat essays an eccentric photographer obsessed with death and dismay, although eventually his livelihood encourages him to embark on the ultimate crime. However, there's a super sick sting in the tale that will leave the hapless cameraman literally hollowed out from head to toe. We dare you to endure the gremlin special effects Tom Savini and the productive body double in this awe-inspiring film. So maybe it's only 2 stories. I'm not sure. I thought it was 3. I could have sworn it was 3. So, fuck. My apologies, guys. So, bummer. All right, well, yeah, moving on. Actually, so just so you know, bonus features in this release include a restored HD master of the film, newly created English subtitles, which is always good for late night viewing, double vision, an interview with Kim Newman, Two Evil Eyes, an interview with second unit director Luigi Cosi and cult actress Carolyn Monroe. Awesome Italian opening and closing credits. Theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve. So the reversible artwork I'll show you guys. Oh, nice. And there's also some still cards in here too, as well as a booklet with the film and its Italian title, Tu Occhi Diabolici, something like that. Two Evil Eyes. And the notes are by Dr. Callum Waddle, as usual. The reversible cover artwork is the Italian title, which is awesome. I'm actually going to feature that just because I like to have my options when displaying these releases. And then you get some still cards. I'm not going to open those up, but that's cool. Thickens up the release a bit. Excuse me, guys. And yeah, I'm not crazy about that, but I do love my favorite episode there. So I could have sworn there were 3 in this. It's kind of pissing me off that I couldn't remember that. Kind of a weird material as well. It's not so much a matte, but it's not super glossy either, but it's not really a matte finish. So anyways, awesome. Two Evil Eyes, a new one from 88 Films. They have some really awesome stuff too coming out, so keep an eye out for that. And last but certainly not least, we have a box from Jesse over at Diabolic, and I am a dumbass and I just sliced this, but you know what the good news is? I don't even remember. Wow. I don't remember placing these orders, guys. My dumbass has struck again. So, Halloween. You know what? It's the Halloween season. I'm going to do a giveaway for this. Halloween in 4K, because I love the film and I'm excited. It's my favorite season of the year. So, stay tuned for that. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'd appreciate it. And it's not like I'm going to be able to tell. I was going to say, give me a thumbs up and I'll do one, but I'm going to do one anyway. But I'd appreciate a nice thumbs up, and that will give me some incentive. Say, okay, check it out. All right, guys. If I get 30 thumbs up for this video, if everybody who watches this video gives me a thumbs up, and I get 30 of them, then I will have a giveaway for this. Just trying to boost my, you know, my channel. So, 30 thumbs up will get a giveaway for Halloween 4K on Blu-ray. And then, of course, one of my favorite exploitation films, Video Nasty. is the Great Anthropophagus. Yes, and I think I already showed this off because I'm pretty sure I already have this. This is the 7 release. And you know what really sucks is somebody asked me, I just sold my extra copy of Absurd actually today. I put it in the mailbox. And the same person asked me if I had this, so this might be for sale. If anybody's interested, let me know. Because I do have an extra copy. And last but not least, we have Star Chaser, The Legend of Orin. I could have sworn that I was looking at this, but I opted not to purchase it, so I'm just very confused right now. This is really weird. It's like a... But it sounds cool. It's a animated epic adventure movie with evil robots, a wisecracking intergalactic smuggler, a heroic youth, and a beautiful princess. Basically just like a... what do you call it? Like action or adventure... An epic adventure film, but it's animated. So that's cool. Star Chaser. And when is it? Where is it? This is from 1985. So actually, I'm really excited to check this out. I love 80s animation in particular. So cool. Star Chaser. Let's open it up. You get a pretty cool lenticular slipcover. It's really weird because I don't remember purchasing any of these movies from Jesse. So I'm not really sure what happened here. I must have. But I like specifically remember seeing Star Chaser and being like, yeah, I'm going to hold off on that. I don't need that one. And then here it is. So maybe I was like tipsy or something when I ordered this. I'm not really sure. But we're going to roll with it. Hey, what's up? All right, guys. So thanks for watching the video as always. And again, 30 likes. We'll have a giveaway for Halloween 4K Blu-ray. So help me get there and catch you guys later. Have a great night. See you soon. Peace.